50 fighters in that tree line and the force going in to take it is smaller. 300 meters of open road between the staging position and the forest with nothing to hide behind, and the drone holds on it. What the enemy sees is not the real attack. One direction draws their fire, and the assault is going somewhere else entirely, and the commander has planned it that way from the start.
Это формующая операция. Перед тем, как начинать, вообще планировалось 2 удара и через и маневр. Но в данный момент планируется.
Through the night, the support teams are still moving. Commanders work through the final details, and ammunition comes forward, and soldiers carry it up the road with the assault still hours away. Tanks are already moving, and the first mortar fires. 300 meters and 50 fighters are about to meet a very different situation. Ammunition is moving forward even as the first rounds go out. Then the GRAD fires. 5:19 in the morning, and smoke already covers the approach route. The vehicles push into the open and the tanks fires. The tanks pull back and smoke goes down to cover them, and without a clear line of sight, whatever was tracking them can't hold the target. (5:21). The infantry are out of the vehicle and already shooting before it stops. They hit the ground, taking fire, and push straight into the trees and spread out as they go. The commander is ordering them off the open. The drone locates the enemy from above, and the infantry on the ground are already closing in on the same point. The crew gets the position from the drone and the mortar fires. The round hits. Inside the position they hold and stay low. Heavy weapons sweep the tree line, and the drone confirms 2 enemy soldiers down.
Два кулеметника не съебалось, да, с яйцами.
Летели! Давай насыпай туда нахуй, насыпай! Хватит.
The clock reads 7:47, and the first mortar fired just after 5. They have been in the same position for over 2 hours. Another mortar fires, and the drone has 3 enemy soldiers in frame and passes their coordinates to the crew below. The round comes in before they reach cover. The drone picks up 2 more moving in the open. A separate team is already preparing to respond. A soldier tapes the charge to the FPV and sends it up. The drone doesn't come back, and it closes on the position and detonates. 3 enemy dead confirmed in the position ahead. The coordinates go to the tank, and it fires on what's left, and the drone is already over the target when the round comes in. 14:23, and the commanders are working a problem. Something has been hitting the forward positions, and they can't identify it, and the drone can't find it.
Ту позицию там? Да.
Нельзя откатываться назад.
Там? Да, та что дохуя надо.
Там. Что, сделаем рокировку?
Да, кто заебался, идите.
Да мы лучше, блядь, займем нормально и отпиздуемость, пацаны.
Then the firing starts again in the dark, and they push into another shelter and clear it. The depot goes up, and the radio brings in the day's count. More rounds than the previous 2.5 years combined. Back at the command post, the first day is being counted, and 7 guns are confirmed, and the TOS that had been hitting their positions all afternoon has finally been located. The second day is already being planned, and the commander wants a specific squad for it. The right people, fewer losses, and a bigger result, and he knows exactly which squad that is. Someone tells the room to charge up. The second day starts in a few hours. 11:17 on the second day, and the vehicle pushes the assault team forward under drone cover, and there are still positions ahead that haven't been cleared. They move through the tree line, firing into every position they pass. The positions that stopped them yesterday are behind them.
Парни, это сейчас возможность, поэтому давайте соберемся, блядь, и сделаем. Да, сюда, давай заскак. Давай, я тримаю! Прикрий мене, я піду рацію заберу.
A radio comes off a dead Russian soldier and goes directly to the command post. They're listening to the enemy's own frequency now. Something detonates close and they keep moving and find a wounded Russian soldier in the trench ahead. He's questioned, how many in the area? More than a company, and the answer comes without hesitation. At the command post, the assessment comes through, and it's the largest tree line this unit has ever taken. They're not finished yet.
Скільки вас здесь, братан?
Більше роти.
Більше роти?
Формуйте одну штурмову групу і будьте готові.
Наше командування сказало, щоб ви робили фаєртім і робили накат.
No enemy tanks and no reserves and no counter-assault. They clear a position and someone lights a cigarette and the radio is still going.
Жарковато, да?
Да.
Двое суток, лес.
Це ще не кінець. Та що, блядь,
Это самая большая посадка, которую мы брали.
Посадка, блядь.
Ми перекурюємо. І з першим ШБ фаєртімами будемо рухатись.
The positions are held and the soldiers are inside them, and the enemy knows it.
Откат, блядь, кричи, скажи, как прикрытием!
Я ж кажу, ёб твою мать!
Викидай нахуй все, что лишнее, блядь, все.
Година!
An enemy FPV comes in at the position and it's brought down before it closes the distance. Their own drones answer with 2 drops into the positions below. They're still moving through the positions and firing as they go, and the ground they're covering now was the objective when this started 2 days ago.
Прострели его нахуй!
The clock reads 17:05 and they're still inside the tree line, and there's 1 position left and they're already moving toward it. 2 soldiers go in and bring out 2 Russians, and one of them can't walk on his own and they bring him out anyway. The team gets back to the vehicles and loads up, and the wounded are already inside and they head back out of the tree line. 2 days against a force twice their size, and they earned it.
Україна! Україна!